Morning, guys. Oh, it changes the loadout. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Is it every time I load in and load out? I kind of wanted to fight the one we had. Huh. I wonder if that's intended with Iron Man saves or not. Don't like the loadout? Go back to the main menu. Is it always the same units? I wonder. So this is 2 elite spitters, 1 elite vampire, 1 elite shieldman. Is it always that way? Two elite spitters, 1 elite shieldman, 1 elite vampire. Looks like it is. It's very, very, very interesting that you can change that around. I prefer not to do that very often. But I want my elite fucking spearman by himself again. So we'll look. I appreciate elite vampire. Yes, this is the one. Isn't that Bash, right? Oh, we don't have a monk that... Well... Probably make this one work. It's spread out is all. And we can't start here. We'll aggro the entire group. We can start over here. Alright, so all 6 of our dudes. 3, 4, 5, and 6. These things move at 3, right? Yeah. Start here, I think. It's always possible he goes that way. I don't think so. I think he comes after us. Forgot to put fucking poison resist on. Too bad, I want to farm it. Did go after the person. The villager. I can't flank from this position. That's annoying. And the elite poison spitter's active? Why are you active? Actually really bad for us. We don't want him active at all. Didn't move. What a piece of shit. Yeah, it's so bad. I can't get behind it because we can't flank it because it's not moving. So dirty. It's got 800 armor left, so it will trigger counterattacks. It's a dead footman. All because this guy changed his mind twice. Oh, I didn't engage him though, so it wasn't like he was engaged. He just chose to take the upper position and attack. He's not taunted right now, I guess. I think going over here kills the rogue, I think. I don't think we can get to them with anybody else in time. Does that matter? Certainly matters. Extra 200 damage from elevation. It's gonna be a restart on fight 1 again. Oh, so annoying. Taunt shutting down your ability to do anything. Good morning. Good morning. First fight of the day. It's about to happen. Let me grab coffee. Back in a second. I'm not sure why their spitters were active on round 1. It's kind of bullshit. The big dude is worse than a perma-stun because he not only stuns you, but he critical counter-strikes you every time you attack him, so you lose control of your character, and he kills your character. I think we need to run poison resist here. I do want to farm at least 1 on the rogue. I don't know what we're getting rid of, though. Why play an Iron Man? Wouldn't this be more convenient to play without? No, it's more convenient that it auto-saves, honestly. But the reason why we don't do that, play on Iron Man, is because it takes too long, essentially. What would the content be like if I had to restart every 5 fights, every 10 fights? Where is the rest of it? And I don't mind taking like wounds, for example, but run ending, I tend to load on run ending defeats, which are getting more and more as this playthrough goes through. Our Blood Knight just is not carrying his weight. The other classes are doing okay. The Rogue's a little weak this run. Everybody else has been pretty good. The Blood Knight is fucking hot trash right now. Oh, it's doing poison resist. Rogue, I guess. I'm not even sure hot is correct. Definitely trash. Where's my other speeder? Where's my other item here? We sold it. Questionable. I don't think there's a way to charge him into that pit right now. Even though I think I would need to do that. Problem is, this guy goes next. Needs an unblocked path to the target. Target's going to be there. And the same problem the opposite way, right? Move to... Can't reach the opposite way. I think you're trying to be helpful, Culture Vulture, but that's not information that's at all relevant. They changed that perk. The perk no longer exists as it was. And we're not running Priest on this as part of the challenge mode. So there's no Priest in this playthrough. And the lifesteal is massively nerfed in this game mode. It's not like this. I mean, our Blood Knight has an insane amount of lifesteal, right? Just straight up being a Blood Knight has already Leech, has Feast, has Lifesteal Strike on ults, has healing on criticals, has fast recovery. Just lifesteal is really fucking garbage in Desolation mode. Just really does not keep up with the damage. Maybe I can charge from there. Second charge. Might work. Get good attacks on the vampire. And what's my last guy? Beast. Alright. Let's try. Don't be that guy. Look at that not do what it's supposed to do. No other movement that makes any difference, right? What if I hadn't bashed in advance? What if I had just bashed? I'd be there, still can't reach him. He's gonna walk up there and stab the rogue like 150% of the time. Very disappointing. Why does he critical counter-strike off that? Hello, Clandestine Wolf. How's it going? Hey, speeder value. It's unclear to me why these other units are aggroed, but getting that guy down is a pretty big deal. Villager's getting destroyed by that mushroom. See the only villager? No, there's two more back there. Just kind of woke up. Had a late night last night. Two of my next trips got canceled from coronavirus shit, which kind of sucks. Hello, Victage. I like the control of these pits right now. That tile's pretty good. Nice to get the spitters engaged on something else. Still alive? So disappointed in that. Guess I should have charged him. Oh, the prisoners. The poisoner. The dude's farming poisoners. This is what I was trying to say with my words. Smart move. Okay, no actions for you. Seems good. I love how they're ignoring the Guardian. I feel like they have started playing around bashes in a way that they never used to. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. But the last couple play sessions have felt that way. Who's engaged? The rogue. I was gonna ram it into the pit, but maybe we don't have to. If I just hit it twice, it's probably dead. Yeah, have you guys seen the Joe Rogan article on the Joe Rogan interview talking with an infectious disease expert? Came out yesterday. Really interesting. Quite fucking disturbing. Tend not to be super alarmist, but it's disturbing. Okay, I want these spitters engaged. I need to kill everything else, keep 2 spitters alive, and farm it poison resist on the rogue. Guess there's also guys coming up that side that should be knocked down. Like Osterholm. I don't know his name. Just remember what his profession was. I think that's actually an empty space there. Okay, acid spitters. No. Yes, ditto, nice twin. That one heard me as well, or that one. That was definitely struck me as part of the issue too. Alright, we need to kill that one. Or that one. But probably that one. Yes, what happens is every pandemic movie I think is fairly accurate at the moment. Although I think the outcomes are not it's not like a fucking zombie apocalypse, you know. It is still a flu with a unpleasantly high mortality rate, but still a flu. Need to get the rogue in a position where he'll get hit with poison twice. But my wife had air travel that she was going to do this weekend. That's canceled. I was planning on visiting my parents here in about a couple weeks, and that's going to get canceled as well. Florida just declared a state of emergency. New York City just declared a state of emergency. the Oshkosh university system just shut down one of a campus of Milwaukee. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of disturbing. I mean, some of this is people reacting crazy, but probably the best way to get double poison is to go there. The problem is I'm gonna get triple poison there. Some other problems. Seems to be a pretty big problem, the fact that it's not detectable before you're contagious. So you don't show symptoms until like 3 days after you're contagious. Which is kind of a fucking scary thought. Oh, my breath. Whoops. Okay, poison number 1 on the rogue. Poison number 2 on the rogue. Give me that poison resist. Yeah.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Arvius raid.
That shall not fall.
Arvius, I was watching you when you went to bed last night. Or when I went to bed last night. You were playing Civ. This is like 9 hours later. You're a crazy man. It's crazy dreams. Very least crazy playstyles. I saw that custom tab map. How did it go, man? Did you crush it? I always expect you to crush things like that. You haven't played Urtuk yet? Also, thank you for the raid, Arvius. You haven't played this game yet, you gotta. I watch Arvius sleep. No, not generally. I don't generally watch Arvius sleep. Sounds exciting. I believe Arvius sleeps in the nude. I know. Restarts are like your thing, Arvius. Can I share my info about this game? Sure, it's a very tactics-heavy, isometric, squad-based, turn-based strategy. Inspired in part by Darkest Dungeon and Battle Brothers. It's got really, really, really intense tactical combat that seems to always be intense. So it's like, it just is really good for that. It's very addictive. There's like 9 playable factions or something like that. Every enemy you encounter you can recruit. It's got a ton of really cool mechanics in terms of the way it does armor and trinkets as well as character progression. For example, your characters, by having certain events occur to them, they develop certain abilities. Like this character is I'll try to show you another character. One of the ones that's developed. This one has developed poison immunity, which is what I'm farming right now. Poison resistance because it's been hit with poison a number of times. Developed Brother in Arms, which is a trait basically when when you flank an enemy, if you have a friend on the other side, smashing him into you, you guy will help fight. And it's a really cool system for a number of different things that you want in a game like this. Yep, it's an early access. It's almost bug free. It's not entirely bug free, but it's nearly bug free. It's a single developer, but it's so good. It's so addictively fun. Any other questions you had about it? Anything else I missed in that coverage? Devs already changed the game twice from me breaking it, which I find really hilarious. Alright, yes! Ooh, hold on. I want that rogue to farm poison resist here, but I don't want him to die. God, that spitter hit really hard. Yeah, I want to get hit there once more. Does he do less than 319? Yeah, he does 222. Okay. What's the hardest faction to face? The Valdorians, which are these super fucking heavily armored dudes. A lot of status effects can't be applied till you break armor, so it's just really hard to get them to catch up. The player always starts behind on a fight. The whole point of the game is you start behind and they're trying to catch up. It's the hardest faction. What's the most annoying faction? These guys are probably the most annoying faction to start with. They have ranged, highly mobile guys who spit poison at you. Poison's a pretty nasty status effect. But I think later the Beast faction's pretty bad, the Werebeast faction, because they have guys that look like this guy. This guy actually has been infected by a Werebeast and has turned into one. But this unit leaps and the enemy unit does my life pool as a leap attack, and you can't block leap attacks. They hit you if they leap on you, you can't shield them, and they will one-shot you. So that's pretty fucking annoying to deal with. I don't know if we can keep farming these spitters. There's one more. I'm gonna greed the second part on the rogue, but maybe should have shot that once. Oh, and the other part, which is one of the defining parts of this, is if you guys ever played Into the Breach or Tactical Genius, where terrain is super important, this game really, really utilizes terrain. So these are death pits, and certain units have abilities that push or flip or that kind of thing. A lot of units are immune to them, but some units aren't. So, yeah, my ranger's kicking ass. My ranger's pretty buff. So the rogue has farmed up 2 levels of poison resist right now. 2 of 6. I think he started with 1 or 2. I'd like to get the last ones. 3 of 6. Need a couple turns to regenerate though. I gotta leave them alive. I could let them have 1 round shooting the hunter. Hunter isn't immune though, so the poison may kill them. Thank you, Makani. I'm glad to hear that. Always my dream when my guide videos do something useful. Is that high enough elevation? Can I go there? I can't. That's like 8. So this guy's like 2 elevations up on us, raining death from above. I should have shot him. Annoying fucking thing. Fucking protector. That's actually really bad news for us. Alright, I need him out of the way. So we're playing on basically impossible mode, which is, as it sounds, a fucking pain. Everything hits so insanely hard. And we started with our main character being a class that I hadn't really played much of because I thought the class was terrible. And the class, as I play a bunch of hours into it, has gotten much better, but still is by far the worst class on my team. So this guy is Protector. So I have to attack things behind it, which means I can't flank. I might have to just kill this other guy. What makes it the worst class? It's based on life leeching, and life leeching got really tuned down in this difficulty level. There's a lot of penalties to life leeching. Can't let this thing just keep free casting on us. It's doing way too much damage. Can't get up there either though. I have to go all the way around, which is gonna be a pain. Dude, you went before us. That's so bullshit. Okay. See him from here? Yeah. We critting or not? We could be. just procced his ult. His ult hastening strikes? Yeah. We have a third shot? We do. Okay, we'll get a little bit of health back, but he already procced Angel's Pact, so if I get hit again, I'm dead. So it's probably time to move out a little bit. Maybe there. I have no zone of control on the archer, so the guy can chase me a little bit. I do have a zone of control on the knight, though. Cool, the game is cool and stuff, but it looks like it's very repetitive very fast. Like the view count is dwindling for it. I think watching it is probably the true. Playing it, each fight feels very different because of how the tactics interact in the game. So I hear you. We won't play it forever, but I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I could prevent the spitter from acting 4-8-6. We are going ahead of this one again. I guess if I'm done farming poison resist this round, I don't want to be done farming poison resist this round. Could let him get another round. No, I think he's correct. Source. Do we have lifesteal up? No. So we're probably killing this, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Only 29 stam though. Oh, executioner proc though, nice. Alright, don't really want to be spat on there. It doesn't help us at all. I guess I just knock him in. Bye. Okay. Yep, I'm definitely aware of that, Bill. We have a tryout day coming up pretty soon here. There's a couple other titles I want to check out and see if other gems pop out. I almost didn't do another run of Urtuk, but I wanted to try the highest difficulty. This is what we're playing on right now. Five stam? No. We want to do anything here. We're already bleeding. We want to hit him. Ages. I think rejuvenate would be worth here. Okay. We want to crit? Sure. Fucking poison. I think one of the problems you have when viewing this game is not a lot of fun when I have to farm perks. Yep, I've stayed away from that, except on this difficulty I'm feeling like I'm forced to. Some of the perks are just too powerful and they don't seem to be applying on their own. A lot of them apply on their own from combat situations, but the Poisoner and Angel's Pact this time, we're not doing it appropriately for us. Poisoner in particular is very, very important. This entire second map is like poison-based enemies, and I need to be able to have people immune to that. Right now, if I get hit once with poison on like my archer, I can't take another hit the entire fight or I lose because I'm taking so much damage off that poison. The enemies do so much damage. don't know if it makes the story move slower. I guess farming the first map a little bit longer has slowed that down. I think that's a pretty fair criticism. Get a chunk of life essence here. What level is our leeching crits? 6. So we want to get that higher. And we want to grab hastening criticals as well. Probably. Is it 10 yet on this guy? It is. Okay. Alright. Do I wish to absorb Monster Heart on my Blood Knight? Blood Knight has a bunch of absorbs. Probably. I'll have to absorb Guardian. Or Birdie, rather, on the Guardian. Yeah, Birdie's great. Absolutely. Nice. 2 permanent additions. Let's improve the quality of our trinket. I love this mechanic, too, if you're just tuning into the stream from Arvis' stream. The way this game handles trinkets is they're called mutators, and they can be leveled over time as you buy more of them. And then you just saw me absorb, too, which if you use a trinket long enough, each class has a limited number that it can absorb, and they become a permanent part of your character and no longer detachable. And we just absorbed a couple from based on the number of fights you've taken. Game is really good. CBO. Search the site. A legendary Viridium crossbow. Huh. 122 damage is nice. I think that's an upgrade over what we're running. 113. I think that's better in Vigorous. But maybe not. Hold on to it right now. Alright, we've got a Troubled Mercenary. Some vampires. There's a Flesh Village up there we should probably go check out. Alright. We need to get Urtuk healed. Man, we've got some extra spots for mutators now, don't we? Gotta find some other good ones for him. Actually been a really mutator light run. It's been really unclear to me what people need. Are the mutators when absorbed based on their level, and when absorbed are they at their highest level? They're based on their level. So the way it works is that the downsides, so see how this one right here, this is a level 1 Monster Heart. Level 1 Monster Heart at all levels gives 25% HP. And then Mutator level 1 drops by 10% max HP, right? I'm pretty sure I drop the 10% max HP when I absorb it at this level. So I don't think leveling Monster Heart helps because it doesn't change anything. But this one, so like absorbing a level 10 Monster Heart is going to get me the same benefit as absorbing a level 1 Monster Heart, and actually it's going to be worse than keeping the Monster Heart unabsorbed because the level 10 Monster Heart is probably going to have plus HP to me. But it's different for something like Leeching Criticals. So Leeching Criticals get stronger as you level it up, the effect gets stronger, and when I absorb it, I will absorb it at whatever effect it was leveled at. So for example, my rogues absorb Tiring Criticals. Tiring Criticals scales higher than minus 42, but I absorbed it when it was at minus 42. So it depends on the mutator. Alright, let's head up here. So Necro Reaver Fortress. I kind of want a Valdarian Fortress. I don't know if we can actually realistically take one, but I kind of want one. Alright. Elite Vampires with no cover. Well, that sucks. Game seems complicated as fuck. Really? It's a tactical game. It's the opposite of complicated. It's pretty simple. The hard part is in fighting the combat. Poison resist doesn't get us anywhere in this fight. You stack a mutator you've already absorbed? No, because when you absorb a mutator, you get a trait. So, for example, the Blood Knight has absorbed Monster Heart, and that means I now have a trait called Monster Heart that increases my max HP by 25%. So if you add another one, it just duplicates that effect. Which doesn't, so it doesn't give you two. It just like would reapply you having the trait Monster Heart. All right, we can get that elite killed, and we're going to. 1, 2. Yeah, we can. Just have to take a little damage for it, which is fine. So that gets this taken care of. These things are really annoying. The ability repose is fucking infuriating. Nice to trap this thing and kill it over there. They can leap though is the issue, so it's very difficult to get in range to do that. The other big deals are the elite vampires showing up. Could attack this. Can't get in range. It's repose, not riposte. Repose is a last stand kind of ability. When he dies, he gets a free counter attack that gives him a fuck ton of lifesteal. So basically, he hits me for like 700 and heals him nearly to full when he dies. So ideally, you kill him when he's not near another. Not near another melee character, but it's really hard to do that because he's so mobile. Could jump Nobu on. Oh, Nobu goes after, so he actually goes first. Thing hits like a ton of bricks. I could just double trap. Try that. So an end to the game. You could continue forever if you wanted, but there is currently an end to the game. End to the game isn't finished, so it's kind of placeholder end to the game, but it is an end to the game. What the fuck was that? Oh, volcanic activity. It's such an annoying one. Okay. Means we have to move out of this area. Shit. Didn't jump? I mean, I guess being unpredictable has some value, but fuck. Really wanted those rogue flanks. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get them. Wonder if the vampire takes the flank. Okay. This guy's stun immune. Yep. Start guarding this thing. I don't want to fight here though. This volcano erupting is going to be a huge fucking problem. And I would like to set up for this vampire to be in a position where I can bash him into the... Can't rotate because he's engaged. Doesn't really give us a lot of good options here, does it? Type of buff would make the Blood Knight viable in your opinion at this difficulty? Yeah, he needs his life leech to actually work. The other thing I could do is try to set up the rogue to actually get flanking kills on this. Is probably worth. I just get blocked out of my... Or did I just miscalculate where I need to go with that? I think I miscalculated where I need to go with that. So if I don't kill this, we're gonna get shit on. 1,000 health. We have a little bit of help before then. Alright. So we need a couple of things. You need that to be poisoned. Kind of want to set up for that guy too. I think it's totally even which one of these they take. Which is kind of annoying. I guess I can cast both. Go there and shoot. Okay, it's a problem, of course. Infected with the vampire virus. Be interesting if it wasn't Urtuk. Guess we just hit him for lifesteal, but it's pretty unexciting. He's trapped. I watched the trailer to Baldur's Gate 3, the brain stuff. So this guy will return fire with fucking repose. How many? When does he go into turn order? So if I kill him with if I beat him to death once with the rogue, we will take one big hit from that. But we got to kill this and get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Actually, that was kind of good, the turn order there. I got another attack out of it. Sweet. Actually, wasn't that bad there. Often that's a lot more annoying. We stand for a leap? We could. Gotta get away from this thing. This looks so much like Darkest Dungeons. Wait, you guys say that? It doesn't actually look anything like Darkest Dungeon to me. It's the Darkest Dungeon's like a 2D, right? It does have stylized artwork, which is what everyone keeps responding to, I think. But no, it's not made by Red Hook. Oh, we should charge that guy. I didn't even realize he was still alive. flank. This guy's engaged now. We want to do damage in there. We don't want to be crit to death by those guys. They're going next too. They're gonna catch our archer. Fuck. We can kill this so fast. Oh, don't give him more speed. We didn't leap. I wonder why I didn't leap. That's great news. Is there a trick to leveling up stats? Yeah, there's 4 stats. Depending on which class you're using, you want to level different stats. The trick is to know which stats you want for your guy. I don't know if it's a trick so much as it is, you know, just playing to the strengths of your characters. Alright, another elite vampire down. It's kind of a big deal. Gotta get away from this volcano. We're gonna end up forced to fight like right here, annoyingly. No leap. Really surprised about no leap. So he does get faster every time we hit him, so we don't want to hit him until we're ready to kill him. And I want to move everybody north. I hate volcano events. Just really dislike them. Ever hidden items on a tile? No. There's never items on a tile ever. Do you mean like hidden terrain features? I mean, technically the volcano is a hidden terrain feature, right? It starts at a random point on the map and starts and gets bigger out of it until it triggers. But no, there's never a hidden and there's a couple others that grow. There's poison spikes and bleeding spikes that grow. Like they start in one tile and they get more pronounced. We don't want it counterattacking. I'm not sure the Blood Knight's attacks do anything. Yeah, mole people can dig holes, etc. There are ways to change the terrain, but it's not hidden. Pretty unexcited about attacking this thing right now. I'm just not going to attack it with that guy. How do I get the rogue in a position where he can full flank? Need to get him there. It's quite a long walk. So I have to go there, rotate, rotate. Can't do that. I don't think I can. Could move him. We did pass the Blood Knight. I could rotate the rogue in, but I have to get someone behind him. Nah, there's no way to get crits on that right now. Just get support fire with the hunter, I guess. Might be okay. Do I shoot it once or no? Yeah. Go. Sweet. What class changed the most in value since I first started playing? Footman. Being able to push immune units is just a really good ability. Armor is very good at this difficulty level too. It's one of the few ways you have of actually mitigating damage. You lose so many other options by this level. Rogue kind of goes down on this difficulty too. It still does really high damage, which is great, but you need to flank, so full 180 flank is how the assassin gets his bonus. So behind it's not even behind, it's you. Let's say that I was trying to flank this vampire. I could flank it on any two sets of tiles. This tile with the trap and the tile behind it, the tile with the spikes and this tile with the trap. I just need to have people flanking him, full 180 flanking him. These are all non-elites. I'm not too worried about these guys. The volcanoes to their back too, so they'll do what the fuck they want. Sure. Thank you, Calric. Short stream today. I've got D&D this afternoon. Yeah, stand in that boiling oil. It's tempting to go there. Feels like the only way this fight's gonna get hard is if I set my rogue up to get flanked to death. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that. That's what I'm getting at. Did I do one of the release campaigns or a custom one? There aren't multiple campaigns. There's only one campaign in this. So I don't know what you mean. At least the best of my knowledge. Oh, for D&D, I see. We're playing a one-off of it's not even D&D. I keep calling it that. We're trying out GURPS as a system. Alright. Pretty clean fight. Oh, that's such a nice one. Oh, it's a great sword. I don't know about that then. I thought it was a one-hander. That's such a nice ability to have available though. We haven't had any fast thinkers yet.
Quitters never win.
Thank you, Calric, for the resub of 3 months. Thank you, Horus, for the 64,000 years. I think this is the Empire of Filthy.
You have returned.
Urtuk mutated. Clearing the vampire virus. So this would have to replace Vigorous. I think Vigorous is not that good, so kind of happy to run that. It's a damage upgrade too, right? 138. Yeah. Nice. I guess it was an upgrade. I don't hate Improviser either. What was the other thing we just picked up? Another Vigor Criticals. Okay. Maybe this sword will make the BK useful. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay? Calm it down. Nothing's gonna make the BK useful. Yeah. Concentration charges your focus faster, correct. Nobody's back in human form. Can run this now if we want. Please do. Please lower your expectations. Mercenaries preparing to repel a massive force of swampers. We should defend them. Fuck me. They weren't kidding. Massive force of swampers. What kind of position is this? This is a terrible position. There's gonna be a stupid... This is gonna be a dumb fight. There's gonna be a stupid volcano too. A shit ton of swampers. Look how many of the armor dudes there are too. The taunts. 1, 2, 3. There's not a lot of elites on this fight. There's an elite vampire, an elite poison mushroom head dude. Another elite there. An elite spitter. Elite spitter's a problem. Is there only one spitter? 2, 3, 2 elite spitters. Nasty fight. Alright. Gonna be an ugly one, I think. I actually think what's gonna happen for this fight is the volcano's gonna erupt and we're gonna spend all of our time. If it erupts behind us, I think we just lose. If it erupts behind them, I think they just lose. So I really dislike the volcano event. I think it's very unfun. Doesn't feel like a fight in which this is going to be very good for us. Be nice to utilize this pit somewhere, maybe with the Guardian. Hard to tank without the Guardian though. There's another pit up north. Doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful. We just write these guys off. Guess we have a monk too, huh? Where are all the spitters? North. Alright. We need to find out where this location is. They're gonna move forward. They're not gonna get a chance. Okay. Behind us. Fuck that. That's so fucking shitty. I don't know what there is to do about that, honestly. Like, what are we gonna do? We can't kill these fast enough to move away from a volcano. It's going to get us. So I guess we gotta rotate to the top corner. Alright, the biggest thing that's going to prohibit our movement or limit our ability to do anything is going to be the spitters. We're not engaged here, right? Right. Do we want to shield this guy? He's gonna die if we don't. He's gonna die anyways. He's gonna attack this thing and it's gonna critical counter-strike him. 21 plus. Wish he just told me the actual... I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't want to calculate it. I'm not sure. He's taunted. He can't be rotated. I don't want to stand around over here. Oh, he's dead anyways. Okay. Do I want to hit this thing? Do. I want to hit it when I have range support. Actually, it doesn't matter. We can just hit it as we move through. Oh, protector. Who could forget? Fuck. I forgot and got my helmet broken. Get wrecked. Such an annoying unit. Can't protect from that side, asshole. So I got wrecked, basically, by messing that up. Gotta still do damage to this. There's no way to reach that. Well, I can reach it with the Guardian. But moving the Guardian away means this guy's dead to the dot anyways, though. That Spitter's active. Ooh, up the lifesteal strike after this. Why is this so bad? There's 2 in the way. Not great. Actually really bad for us. Oh, don't fuck that guy. Stay out. He's already dead. 2 hits from that vampire. How far into the game is this? Probably about 2/3. So we got a couple problems here. I think where I want to be is right there with the Guardian blocking there. Poisoners are going to be a huge issue here. Can't protect the this dude anymore. Okay, the rogue's the only one who can actually hit this vampire to do anything. That's good. That's good too. Guardian always doing work. Guardian's so good. Archer's poison. We have to lifesteal strike here. Do damage to their range. That's the range that I want to kill most, but I have no good shots on them, so I guess we'll work on this one. How much damage does this guy do? He does 313. Is 313... Alright, how does Protector work exactly? Alright, so 69% of... 59% of the time he just... No, 40% of the time he just protects us. And then if we are under, when enemy attacks a nearby ally with less than 33% HP. What is our current HP? We're more than 33% HP. So attacking here doesn't do very much for us. Kill this. It's probably worth. Hard to say if worth. It's a little bold. Really like that guy to get in here. 2 support shots if we take this attack. He will counterattack. I don't know if we care. Kind of like rotating to there and doing it. Also would like this guy to get in. We'll get other counter support from that guy. I think better to shield. Guardian could use nerf. Could use buff. I think the Guardian's pretty strong as is. I don't think it needs a nerf. And I don't think it needs a buff. So I guess my answer would be probably not. South is a death trap. Volcano's about to erupt. Could rotate in and kill this before it acts. That seems good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the thing with the Guardian. I don't think you can get away with buffing it. I think it's probably the strongest character right now. I'm not sure. One of them, at the very least. Stick the monk there. This guy taunts, though. I think we'd like to be in a position to go there. So, like, their jump pass. Shot himself, poisoned his own dude, and stood on spikes. Seems like a great move for us. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep any of the mercenaries alive from a fight like this. Oh, it's such a good block, because the Guardian really does not want to be, or the Rogue really doesn't want to be caught here. This guy's shatterproof. New. She do have stamina left too on both them. I want the Guardian guarding though, not attacking. What's the timing on the rest of these? That's most stam efficient. It's 50 to block, correct? But I build the Guardian really, really heavy stam, and we picked up 2 incredible items for the Guardian. The first we picked up was Birdie Extractor, which is a mutator item, and the second is we have a really nice item that gives us our sword gives us 25 agility, so we have a shit ton of stats. So I pass up 2 support fire shots for making that move, but I can't be taunted. If I get taunted, we lose up here, right? I like that being open for this guy to walk in and hit. I'm not sure what this leaves me doing with the ranger though. Something like this with a shot on that, I guess. Are we still lifesteal striking or not? Why are we not? I thought we... Poison just wrecks us. 0 mending is so bad for us. It's big. Alright, can kill that with the rogue. Seems okay. And get support fire here probably. It's good. Another attack, huh? He will counter attack. He doesn't have it. And we have guardian support, doesn't matter. Can duel it. We only have 1 stam left. Stick the attack, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Verdi plus Agile Shield. Out of stam. Okay. So set up for the monk. Goes in 15, which is fine. It's a kill there. We go there, run over here. Still a lot of them left. Ooh, coming poison resist, nice. No, that's enough. 3 was plenty. Okay, volcanoes erupted. Alright, we need to get him out of there. These little shits. So much damage to the elite spitters. How often are they moving again? Pretty soon. Roga's Flesh Eater wants to be near this when it dies. Guardian goes ahead of everything else. Not ahead of this guy. Actually don't think I can leave the rogue there. It's a good hit. Ooh, gave us the kill too, nice. Yeah, kill that fucking... Kill that elite spitter. Well done, Ranger. It's so satisfying tossing things in pits too. It's such a nice part of this game. Oh, Super Kamaguru. Alright, Rogue's up again. Got a little bit of healing. Needs to back out. I'd like to get another round of being hit by both them. But it's 599 damage. So, probably not happening this round. Alright, need to do damage in here. Odds are 75, it's pretty bad. Stack, why is it? Dude, I guess I go there and shoot. Okay. We're still poisoned. That's where we've been poisoned for so long here. He does go before us. Okay, so he's dead to a dot. We're up next. Can live with hitting that. Didn't get dotted again, thankfully. This shit's gonna start being a problem really fast, though. Yes, I'm holding tab to make the timeline go faster when I'm not active. It's like fast forward for the opponents, which is really nice. I may not even, I don't know if I need to do that. There's gonna be another guy running in here to attack. I rotate there. Rotate. Kind of like them right where they are. Does the Guardian even need to be involved in this? Don't mind shielding this guy either. Does a lot of damage to this stuff. Question is, will the Guardian get trapped over there if we do it? Let's try this. So little damage. Rogue needs a bit more health before he can do anything else, so we'll just come around this way. Good. Pretty high value there. This is the last turn of poison. Don't want to be hit by this thing. But I do need to shoot it. My Guardian just said he was out of breath. How often does that happen? I think we can bait this thing into attacking a different target. Just go here and toss. So if we go here, I might go there. If I go there, he can attack us. I don't want him on that tile, I want him on that tile. And I don't want the monk being taunted, that's the issue. Well, if he goes to that tile, I can push him and then flip him. We'll try that. It's good. Runs across to spit on somebody and dies. Get fucked. Alright, guarding this guy was really high value. Kind of like this corner, but need my low hit point guys doing something. It's gonna be hard to kill. Don't want to be over there as the spikes grow though. There's a vampire can leap too. It's a little bit dangerous to be moving over there. I go there. Yeah. Okay. I'm set up for monk killing it in a couple turns. Alright, do I want to duel this? Probably. He's got 68 stam, so he retaliates twice. We hit him twice only. Hit him 3 times. Takes 600 damage. Is another attacker. He's not there yet, though. Alright. Great. Do you ever discover the Guardian, the BK's second strong versus traits? Yes, yes I did. Oh, it's so annoying. Good thing is that guy just walked away from his support, so he dies. Do I need to swing into it, or can I shield this guy? Shielding this guy is generally better. They got different ones, man. Guardian picked up strong versus pole arms. This guy picked up, I think, strong versus bludgeon. And the rogue picked up strong versus ranged. So this is a problem. If I don't immediately protect the Blood Knight will die here. So I guess we just have to leave this guy to his own devices. Is it there in a shield? Nah, it's there in a shield. Okay. Don't mind killing that. Should die already, though. I don't really want him wasting his attack on it. Can I kill this? I think I can. Okay. Do they slow the volcano down? Not sure. It feels like it's slower than it normally is, which is great. It's been too fast in the past. Get less of a ridiculously stupid event and more of just kind of an annoying event, maybe. Which I think is what events are supposed to be. Moderately annoying. We do want to kill this thing. How might we do that? Like that, maybe. Okay, I just realized we're running out of allies. Which normally is just fine, but maybe not fine here. Alright, I want to bait them to come attack me. May or may not attack me versus the monk. Monk taking another hit is fine. This guy does 493 damage and poisons. Or bleeds, rather. That may not actually be fine. I certainly don't want to be hit by it, ever. And I would like an efficient way to kill it. I guess there's... Okay, depends where he goes. Okay. Would you take moves? We are in a bit of a time limit here. Is armor regenerating? How did... What? Oh, he pathed around. I didn't even see that as a move option. Didn't see the rogue is vulnerable. The rogue just angel proc here? Anyone see? Okay. Didn't see that attack as being an available option. Did it just proc regen there? Yeah, nice. guy's armor broken yet? No, it's not even close. Fucking things are massive tanks. His armor though helped the team out. Okay, we're running out of time before the volcanoes and spikes takes over the map. We're not taunted here anymore. I think just changing locations slightly. Dude, this shit's gonna spread. Back up. We have man splitter. Doesn't matter. Guy's at 1200 shield. I just have the feeling this makes no difference whatsoever attacking this guy. Your own traps hurt you. No, you're immune to your own and allied traps. They don't trigger at all when you move near them. So many enemies. Dude, you need to get out of the boiling oil. This is the last safe guy, and he's no longer safe. So we have natural resistance on, which cured the bleed, which is good. So we didn't die to the dot, which is also good. Good bait here. I don't know if this event is going to be something we can complete with the way the oil spread. To get out of this area. I wanted to happen. Oh, wait. Why did? Oh, was it an assist attack? I was like, you didn't just waste your turn. They don't have taunt, so I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, I meant to give lifesteal too, so I could walk through oil when it spreads. It's not good. Am I gonna be okay here? I think so. There's so much meat on the field. It just takes so long to kill them all. We gotta walk out of here. Oh, come on. It spawned. It's going to kill our archer, dude. Ah, that was the last. That's my fault. Last fucking turn. I was going to lifesteal strike and didn't. We need to be able to leap somewhere, but there's nowhere to leap. Yeah, it's 100% rotate, but how do I then get this guy out of here? He's gonna get fucking taunted. Fucking volcano. Charge him from there. Urtuk dies, we lose, so we can't have that happen. So if we have to sacrifice the footman, we'll have to sacrifice the footman, but it's kind of shit. Dude, oil spread to that. We don't know we're on that tile. Vampire actually goes next here. Yeah, that's fucked. That guy's dead. There's no tile to guard him from either. It's because this thing is unkillable. 1200 fucking regenerating armor and 5 guys healing him. Okay, we actually have an Aegis now. We'll block the next taunt if we let it. Be really nice if that guy walked to that tile. So we go there and leap on that. Might get a kill there. We're gonna be okay. I don't think we've triggered last stand on this guy yet. Can't charge there apparently. It's bullshit. So now he walks up and hits the Guardian. Well, the problem is what kills us. It depends. I mean, this thing is supposedly stop spreading eventually. So it may be at maximum. It spreads to 33% of the map. The problem is, with the thorns already taking this much, does the oil take the thorns tile, or does the oil just spread to non-thorns tiles? In which case, are these guys going to be safe in the corner as the oil cooks us to death? Like, this guy is just never going to fucking die right now. Can't decide if that's worth or not. So I'm going to get hit at low health over here without support. I think it's not worth. I'd love to give him the opportunity to go to that tile. Also forgot to play the anti-taunt. He did go to that tile, so that's really good. Generate another Aegis. We absolutely need to Aegis there. So we can walk away. He doesn't have counterattack, so it's at least a little bit good. Alright, so the next thing we want is the monk to happen. I don't care if the monk gets hit once. This guy doesn't have taunt. It's probably shield there, but so I walk on the poison, shield there. It's pretty unexciting. Actually, don't need to be there. Don't have to let the Aegis trigger on the monk. Alright. Let's get feast regen from that. Skill here. What? Why did he still get taunted? Fuck. That's not how I understood that interaction to work. How do we kill this? Yeah, you can never break the fucking shields on these things. They're like invulnerable to all damage. Kind of feels like the thing may have stopped spreading. I want to get double poison. I'm immune to poison. I take 30% damage to walk to there. He had retaliate up, is what happened there. It's gonna have another retaliate up. We gotta break this shield, I guess. He's at 165, so he is killable once that shield drops. Alright. Do we have another lifesteal up? Yeah, we do. Feels bad. Didn't do damage to us. I thought these did damage. I thought all spikes did 15% damage when moving through them. Not if you poison resist. Doesn't make a lot of sense from an interaction standpoint, but okay. Should have aegis him. No need to get the poison bleed on him. I'm just getting some value from the pits, yep. Spent a lot of time not doing anything, so. Forgot the Aegis again. There's an elite fucking shield guy left, didn't even notice. Poison actually hurts this guy a lot. I want to set up for bashes, but I think we die if we don't do that perfect, so let's hide in the corner instead. See how they take damage when they move over it? Presumably because they're not poison immune, but still. Can kill this now. He will retaliate. Or maybe he already retaliated, I'm not sure. His armor is gone, so he doesn't regen through everything anymore. Do we have crits up? We do. This guy's gonna catch us next round. How okay am I with that? Pretty not okay. He's got full armor. Of course he's got fucking full armor. I think we can kill that. Do I have to poison it? It's already poisoned. I think it's just dead. We just lost the mission from Volcano here. %30 damage, double poison herself, feels bad. Good lifesteal strike, could give it here instead. He's already got a charge left of it. Can't take a poison here. There's a safe tile there. How long do you think it stays safe for? I could jump and toss. I mean, these are a lot less threatening if they don't do any damage to us when we're immune to poison, which is not how I understood them to work. Alright, we saved the footman, which is kind of nice. Did I just skip the Guardian? Well, it'd be nice to have won this fight. You know, as it is, we just get I was gonna say cash money prizes, but it's not quite that. I don't want to take I mean, we cure poison after one turn, so maybe I don't care. Take 30% damage to walk to there. I want to get behind it. We can crit it to slow it down. And speed us up. Slow it down. Don't fucking die, please. Thanks. Again, I keep forgetting. Poison immunity. I can walk over the spikes, no problem. Sure. Alright. That was a fight. Okay. You helped the unfortunate mercenaries and killed the attackers. Are you sure? Because all the mercenaries died. Do you need one of these? About to absorb feast. I don't think we want to absorb feast. Wait, who is it on? The footman? No, we don't want to absorb a fucking level 1 feast. Alright, can upgrade Mind of a Cleric. Got some levels here. What is our breakpoint? It's charge. So its charge is 50. It's 25 on reach, right? 25 stam. I want to be able to hit 3 times. The breakpoint for that is 101, and it's 126, right? Okay, so we got a couple more levels still. Okay. Guy raw vitality. Okay. And damage. Invite. Okay. I did help them, that's true. It's very true. There's no way I'm ever using this. It's a reject. Repeat the scouting. Going for the village. Keep scouting. Alright, 2 more rounds to recover on Urtuk. Nobu's back in beast form. Still trying to get poison immunity here. How close are we? 4 of 6, not bad. Alright, try to get that taken care of. Flesh income would be good for us. Okay. Yeah, Bliza. I thought that was interesting too. Well, it wasn't the washing your hands part. It was the touching your face parts, right? The washing your hands is still somewhat relevant. Although the fact that it's fucking basically airborne is part makes that a little irrelevant. All right, chat. I need a very quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll take this fight. Okay, so awkward placement. It's 3 spitters. We can farm poison resist, kinda. Only one guy there. It's a good one to kill because he's an elite. We can save a villager and kill 2 other stragglers. We do it differently. Let's see, this is... Try to kill... This fucking setup isolates my guys so hard. Like, I can set up down here, kill this, shoot this with the archer. It's okay. There's a 1-tile choke they come through, and then have to march around the left side. But this triple spitters here is super dangerous. And also, I can't spawn to the left of it, which is really awkward. So it's actually harder to kill that than it should be. Spawn there, though. And if I don't care about aggroing them, that kind of works. Elevated spitters, bad news for us. And they're gonna come through that tile. Trapping that tile is super efficient. Blocks them all. Actually, that guy goes first too. Well, we could do that. I'd love to kill that too, but I just think if we set up over there, the spitters are going to rotate that direction. So he'll move. And then they're all free to go. Okay. Just double trap. Move to that tile. Shoot that guy once, I guess. We want to fight the other ones down here if we have to fight them somewhere. Actually, this should probably be him. Let the Guardian be ready for stuff over here. All right. Does this guy have any... Actually don't want to pull support shots. Kind of want to take 2 hits from a spitter, but not that one. I do want a couple coming through there. So he will come and spit on me if I let him. Don't have to let him. He's not gonna have a chance. This guy's gonna block it. Okay. Hey, Action Johnson, how's it going? This is triple elevation. I can do so much damage. Really need to kill that one. Where'd the other one run off to? Oh, it just stood right there. What are we looking for? I guess we're gonna start trapping over here. Wasn't expecting the Guardian to go again, actually. Dude, that was his second turn. He's really fast, man. Does he have a... Doesn't have a speed boost thing either. I'm not sure why so fast. Interesting. Backing up. can take a couple hits here on poison and not break the thing. I don't know if I want to go unelevated with that guy or not. I think we want to just rotate back over here to trap that, retrap that tile. We want to go here and guard there, I guess. Yeah. Good morning, Nobu. Strong versus bludgeon, paying off. Okay. According to plan. Need to kill this relatively quickly. Should be right now. Do I need to bleeding strike it? Maybe. Oh, fuck. They get buffed on their speed. And I gotta no, this one only moves 3. How do I tell which ones move 3 and which ones move 4? It's the different color, I guess. That guy's trapped again. Bleeding, that's okay. Trapping, that's fine. I mean, he's gonna trigger that one. I guess getting value out of that trap's okay. But there, trap. They can move back. 1, 2, 3. Hit me, so we should step back 1 tile. Kill that, I guess. Alright, if we do this well, we can actually farm those. Did this guy cure his poison? No, he's still ticking. Good. Okay. Would have annoyed me immensely. Can debate this guy. Okay. Alright, Spitter's coming around this way. Get the rogue out of there because the rogue wants to farm poison resist. Killing this off is okay. Oops, didn't see that. It's actually an issue because they might spend all their time spitting on him, which I don't want. I don't know. Luring this guy in is okay because I want to shoot him with the fucking ranger. This is an elite. I really like to just push him into this pit. I wonder if I could get him in that tile area. He has to go to that tile. How do I not get him in these tiles? Don't know. I could just mass trap it. Give it a little bit of time. So we want to trap these 3 tiles. He'll go 1, 2, 3. So we trap here. Go to there. Pass turn. Don't really want him getting spit on anymore. No armor. So like that. Okay. It's a accessible tile, gotta remember that. Okay, I want that one alive. Does quite a bit less, not that much less damage. Maybe I want that one dead. Need 2 alive to farm this. It's just, well, it's a challenge, right? We got to get the rest of the poison crits in so I can be immune to it on everybody. So it's taking its sweet time. Should take advantage of these. These two together might be the ones I want. Maybe I just leave them over here. The rogue though, the rogue is busy. But if I stay over here, this guy's gonna stay interested. Maybe getting some damage on this is okay. So he'll go there. Still 4 tiles out. He's going there. Okay. I do want them spitting on the rogue. I think 2 of them will do it if I move closer. I move to like there. Will they kill him? He's at 1,000. Feels unlikely that they'll kill him. Let's go there. Will that change the way this unit paths? It might path up there. Can't do that quite yet. Okay. Two spitters incoming in a moment here. See that? Okay, we need to eat the next round there. It's gonna be so hard to farm it on this guy. Will I kill this? No way, right? Okay. We're okay at the moment. Do we want this guy coming in? I don't think we care. Don't want to be spat on here. Do want to be spat on there. Shielding in there makes some sense. It's probably like there and a shield here. Want the rogue getting hit. I guess 1 elevation level up reduces the amount of damage he takes from being hit. He's not ageist, right? Okay. Yeah, there's double poison. Good. Alright, is that 5 of 6? Somewhere. Yes. Go in the wrong order. We gotta get some life back on the rogue. Okay. Okay, we need to leave that alive for the rogue to kill it. That way we can get life back on the rogue and tank 2 more hits. Get our 6 of 6. Okay. Hey. Why are we bleeding? Because we're just bleeding. This guy trapped. He's not. This guy trapped. He will be. Guy could go there. He still spits on rogue though, even if he gets trapped there. I can live with him being trapped. So it's just damage in here. Could walk forward, trap, back up. That's even better. Okay, rogue's up. Rogue needs to crit here and needs to lifesteal. Great. Should eat 2 spits here. Good. Took an Angel's Pack to trigger it, but we got rid of... We're now poison immune on the rogue. Thank you, Auntie, will do. Serious Senpai. He's always serious when he's focusing. Just now. Okay. I think we're good. We need to damage over here. This is a non-elite one. I guess we could. Strong versus bludgeon. Look at that value. Okay. The rogue's cured of poison. Let's walk away. Life gain off them maybe, but let's not die doing it. It's interesting he can extra attack off the push. Wow. Alright, let's set up for killing this. How can I be all sneaky standing on elevation 7 right now? Kill this. Move up. Can we jump up there? Oh, get fucked. Feels good. Anyway, he can get to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can't spit from there. Can't hit from here though, so not all that useful. Sure. kill counts. Are there kill counts added? Alright, fight successful. Got our poison immunity on the rogue. So the last, well, there's 3 characters that need it still. But the unarmored characters who need it the most right now are the archer. Yeah, I'll take a look at kill counters. Like for the fight or for total? Where do we see it? All right, level up on the Blood Knight. One day he will be a real boy. Okay. Level up on our hastening criticals for the rogue. Drop natural resistance. This has got to be over here now. Statistics. Where are statistics? Oh, okay. Days of party 151. Lifetime experience. XP since joining. Battles attended 91. Skipped 0. Enemies slain 94. Downed in battle 5 times. So averages about 1 kill a fight. Nobu averages about 1 kill a fight. No, a little bit less than 1 kill a fight. Been down 6 times. Nallard averages half a kill a fight. These numbers don't seem to be adding up very easily. If you think about this, we've taken 91 fights. Because, yeah, it's got to be death pits don't count, because otherwise, like, it makes no sense. We often are fighting six times outnumbered. So you can't have everyone doing equal to or less than the total numbers. Guardians only killed 23 supposedly. Yeah, it's not counting any of the dot stuff. So it's a pretty useless number, honestly. It's too bad. I mean, the rogue's got 164, but only because you can't kill with pushes or the rest of it, right? Yeah, I don't think poison counts either. Missions completed. I see. Okay. Let's search the site, search the tunnels. More flesh. Nice. We let vampires out. I wonder why vampires gave us flesh. Don't they normally give blood? Alright. That's pretty good. Urtuk's gonna heal, which is not clear. I love how I have 2 open mutator slots on Urtuk. That's so bad. I have a lot of open mutator slots too. I'm not sure why that is. Time to pick up some more mutators, clearly. Yeah. I guess there's no reason not to run Mind of a Cleric when Nobu's not in monk form on him, since it costs me nothing right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, the issue is this, chat. I've got 20 minutes till I have to do something. So, and I haven't eaten yet, so I need to go eat. So I probably need to be done here for the day. And tomorrow we'll come back towards moving up, I assume. But run is stable at the moment. No one's wounded. We've got a little bit of bandage. We've got plenty of resource to feed our beast. Levels are decent. Starting to finish up poison resist on farming our guys, which is really good. Need to get figure out what the rest of our inserts are going to be. So I think I'm probably out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Stay safe. Stay away from people. Only watch streams all day for your safety. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Or read books. Also safe. Good point. Guess I could look to see if one of my friends was streaming. Let's give Croca Eyes a host. It's my favorite Magic the Gathering streamer outside who doesn't play limited, I guess. So my favorite non-limited Magic the Gathering streamer. think he's fucking hilarious. Runs a really fun stream. If you haven't checked him out before, definitely check him out. See you guys tomorrow.